Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Free Play. Today we're playing a game called Finger Bones. It's a psychological horror game. Finger Bones is intended to be completed in a single sitting, and the zone save function is suggested that you set aside about a half hour to complete it. To exit, visit the door you started at. Okay, so there's essentially what we're gonna do. I'm only going to play, like I normally would, 20 minutes of the game. Sorry, I'm trying to find my timer. Okay. And here we go. It has a cool game sound. Is there... Okay, mouse button interacts, I'm doing it right. It's all pixely. My weekend to get Kitty, but I'm not really in the mood to distract her with TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. Couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts, theories. Medication didn't help, and the divorce certainly didn't help. Because I am not depressed, I am enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific knowledge and philosophical pondering. This is the rest of knowledge. Boom. Sorry, I was double checking on one thing. Okay, just to make sure my mic wasn't muted. Because that happens, and it's annoying, and I don't like dealing with it. So I gotta like re-record and stuff. Well, give me the little pointer thingy, like if I can't do anything here. As fast as I move. It's a little dark over here. I guess I was standing in front of a door when we started. So I guess we're a divorced individual going with a dude. I don't know. That's it? That can't be it. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's it? Like, I'm so very confused. You need 30 minutes to play this 2-second game. So we're, what, trapped in this room? I don't know, I changed the thing. I didn't realize I could do a Windows version. It's just all black. My life all black. I don't know why I'd use my daughter's name. It's a door lock code in my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy. Suppose she's like her mother, a delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. What am I even looking at right now? Why are we in a Minecraft world? Can't interact with that. Look at a flashlight. That makes it easier. I'm so confused. Like, here's to be a page from manuscript. Pop morality is too relevant on emotions and not reliant. Reliant on emotions, not reliant enough on rational thoughts. Morality must be determined and maintain that it is a farce. It should be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, and changeable rather than determined by thinking. The actions of nature of a natural creature are natural and thus moral unless a concrete scientific reason to be given to prove them as immoral. Especially like wandering around looking for pieces of paper. That wasn't there earlier. When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. I shook uncontrollably in and felt the same primal excitement yesterday, right night in the cellar. What the fuck? They're locked. What the fuck is this thing? I'm really not sure what is going on right now. Something I just read. It's locked. It's the first one. Well, this thing's on. Katie? Is that how you spelled it? I don't know how to spell Katie. They must unlock the door over here. Why the keypad on the other side of the room is beyond me. What the fuck? This is where I'm supposed to survive. Nothing happened. The whole world is chaos and thunder and screams, and the ashes settle. We'll all be wild animals again. I was sacked beyond words. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days. She's probably dead for all I know. Or care. But Katie was here when it started. I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran to the bunker. Perhaps that's what I've needed. Freedom for all the irrational rules and inane social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. Box everything that isn't practical and useful. Burned all my books, presenting edification. Like I would like to store the boxes in the cellar, but can't get them down the ladder myself. I just piled them near the hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyway. The tool room has been her name Years now, I can't bring myself to change it. Lynn? O-I-N? O-I-N-N. So weird. Why would this keypad be like this keyboard be the access to everything? After, you know, going to this bunker, you aren't going to want to come back up here, but you know. Oh well. She remembered Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't and her just like her mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures and be able to find enough food to survive. Turned her crayons into candles. We needed more candles in case the generator goes out again and help break up the monotony. Here for the excitement for those first weeks. Since there are things I've wanted to do for years, desires get locked in the back of my consciousness. It's nearly a year since I've seen a woman. Now I realize there's no practical reason to keep those desires locked up anymore. You are not raping your child. Freaking sicko. Change the storage room code to something I can easily remember. And why. The rest of the word is still missing. And why? The only thing I can think of is nanny. Let's go try N and Y. Back up the stairs we go. 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 We got like 7 more minutes, guys. And then Y. Nope. Nope. And then Y. And then Y. I don't know. Oh, there's so much growling. I hope you guys didn't hear that. I think I should click on the wall. Or Lynn. Backwards. And then the rest of the words. Fanny. It's Fanny. I'm so confused. I have no idea, so let's see if I can find something so I'm not just wandering around. Ah. Okay, I guess I was right. It is lean backwards. That's the only thing I can think of. So here we go. Back up the stairs. And get on the staircase. Okay. Back to the door. This door. And this door. I'm a bag of DNA and exists to make more of myself. I married, produced a daughter because my genes demanded reproduction. I wrote books and created because creativity served as survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. I built this place where I shouldn't spend hours thinking of silly little artificial laws to live by because my forefathers built cities and societies and allow time and peace to reproduce and protect their genes, dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence, fragments of our collective primordial imagination, fleeting electrical signals, fire across our synapses for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve a purpose, now they are needless. Confusion, here I am, the last man on earth. For all I know, I'm ready to be freed from them. Not really. Oh, there's a button. You see. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because I only have a few more minutes to play, we're gonna go ahead and just stop here. Because I don't know what comes next. For what I gather in the walkthrough, some stuff maybe I don't want to show. So we're just gonna go ahead and switch to Steam. Here's the start page. I'm gonna give this kind of like almost a thumbs up. In the middle, kind of a thumbs down. For the pure fact that it's not very clear in the direction, and there's not a lot of like options to play. It's interesting. I'm gonna finish it. Okay, so it's totally recommended. People say you shouldn't. Yeah, there's no jump scares, which I like. So that's why it's not a complete thumbs down. I just I just don't think, I think it could have been better. I think it was good. I think it was well done. I just think there was so much more they could have done with it. Other than that, I would suggest finishing it. From what I got other than the walkthrough, it is a very disturbing ending. If you aren't comfortable with some of the thoughts that have already been put out, I wouldn't suggest finishing it. But I'm gonna finish it. I would totally suggest others to finish it. It definitely seems like it's worth the play, just to experience it on your own and to finish it out. I'll check you guys next time. Remember, if you guys finish a game, leave comments below, tell me how you feel about it. If not, you can tell me how you feel about the episode. I'll check you guys out on Wednesday with another episode of Free Play.